Argumentative mastery. 7 Stoic principles for winning every dispute. In a dispute, Stoic principles can provide a framework for maintaining composure, fostering understanding, and effectively navigating disagreements. Here are some Stoic principles that can be applied. Lesson 1. Maintaining emotional equanimity. Stoic insight. Focus on what you can control, your own emotions and reactions. Imagine you're in a disagreement. The Stoic way is to stay cool and self-collected, like a calm pond. Don't let anger or frustration splash around too much. By staying calm, you can think more clearly and make better choices, even when things get tough. Think of your emotions like a wild horse. Instead of letting that horse run wherever it wants, we can become skilled riders, guiding it calmly. So, when you're in an argument or dispute, keep your emotional horse under control. By doing this, you become more like a wise horse rider, making thoughtful decisions and not letting your emotions run wild. Remember, it's okay to feel emotions, but being in control helps you approach problems with a clear mind. It's like having a superpower, the ability to stay focused even when things around you are a bit crazy. And who wouldn't want that kind of superpower in a dispute? Lesson 2. Practicing empathy. In the world of Stoicism, there's a wise saying that goes like this: imagine everyone is fighting their own battles. It's like realizing that each person is carrying their unique load of challenges and difficulties. Now, let's bring this wisdom into our daily lives. When you find yourself in a conversation or disagreement, it's like putting on empathy glasses. These special glasses allow you to see things from the other person's perspective. Instead of just hearing their words, try to feel what they might be feeling. In conversations, let empathy guide your responses, allowing for constructive dialogue. By recognizing the battles others face, you contribute to an environment where different perspectives can exist together at the same time. In this way, empathy becomes a tool for connection, cultivating a shared understanding that exceeds individual experiences. You need to practice active listening, which means paying attention to what the other person is saying. Try to catch not just their words, but the emotions behind them. By acknowledging their viewpoint, you're creating a cozy atmosphere for a chat, like a warm cup of cocoa on a chilly day. Lesson 3. Dichotomy of control. Stoicism imparts a valuable lesson known as the dichotomy of control. This principle emphasizes the importance of recognizing the boundaries between what lies within our control and what exists beyond it. Now, bringing this Stoic wisdom into practical application involves a distinct approach. When you are presenting an argument, your primary focus should be on aspects within your control, how you articulate your points, the evidence that you provide, and the ethical foundation of your argument. At the same time, you need to embrace the understanding that you cannot affect someone else's opinions or reactions. Recognize the natural independence that is presented in their viewpoints. This realization is not a limitation, but rather a liberating truth. By releasing the desire to control external factors, such as the thoughts and responses of others, you relieve yourself of unnecessary stress and emotional burden. Essentially, applying the dichotomy of control means intentionally and skillfully dealing with things you can influence while calmly accepting those you can't. This distinct approach not only makes you more effective in communication, but also brings a sense of calmness by letting go of the pointless effort to control the uncontrollable. Lesson 4. Rational discussion. Stoic wisdom highlights the importance of using wisdom as our guide. When we put this into action, it means basing our arguments on good reasons. It's about not letting our feelings control what we say. Instead, we aim to express our thoughts in a way that makes sense and is well considered, making our standpoint more believable. This approach doesn't just benefit our individual ability to make sensible decisions, It also helps create an atmosphere where communication is thoughtful and positive. By sticking to this commitment of expressing ourselves with a calm and logical manner, we build a foundation for dealing with various situations and challenges life throws at us. Practicing the use of reason as our guide doesn't only enhance our personal skills, but also adds to the overall development of a sensible and peaceful way of interacting in society. Lesson 5. Resilience in the face of opposition. Stoic philosophy encourages us to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as openings for personal development. When faced with a disagreement or dispute, consider it as a valuable moment for learning and advancement. Embracing these challenges becomes a means to strengthen your beliefs and enhance how you express yourself. It's about understanding that the difficulties we encounter in communication or disagreements aren't actually insurmountable obstacles, but rather chances to evolve. By adopting this mindset, you not only navigate disputes more effectively, but also stimulate a continuous process of learning and improvement in your personal and interpersonal skills. This Stoic approach transforms conflicts into stepping stones for growth, making every obstacle an avenue towards a more resilient and communicative self. Lesson 6. Remember your mortality. In Stoic philosophy, there is valuable wisdom in thinking about the temporal nature of our existence. When it comes to a dispute, it is useful to step back and consider a broader perspective. Remind yourself of the fleeting nature of life, highlighting the impermanence of both challenges and victories. This reflection serves as a compass to guide you to understanding of what really matters in disagreements. By preserving the overall picture in your mind, you can manage the argument with a clearer understanding of what really matters. Acknowledging the temporary nature of life serves as a tool to prioritize what truly matters, guiding you away from unnecessary conflicts and encouraging a more considerate and harmonious approach to disagreements. This Stoic practice encourages a balanced and thoughtful way of thinking that allows you to engage in arguments with a sense of perspective and wisdom. Lesson 7. Amor, Fati, love your fate. When considering the various aspects of life, adopt thinking that reflects the conscious choice in each case you encounter. Accept the end result, whether it corresponds to what you originally expected or not. Extract worthwhile ideas from each experience, using them as a platform to improve your understanding and communication skills. As you inherit these Stoic principles into your approach, you are actively contributing to the promotion of constructive and harmonious conflict resolution. This practice not only improves your personal growth, but also nourishes deep understanding of others and the complicated scheme of human interactions, contributing to a more enriched and thoughtful perspective. First, learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak Epictetus.